Hi. So, Song About a Train is the first song that I felt like I really wrote a real song. I had started writing songs when I was about 13 and I first learned how to play G, C, and D. Um, I went to my next open mic with like 3 different songs, and they were kind of throwaway things that I just wanted to get on stage and strum some chords and mumble into a microphone. There were no storylines, there was no point to any of the songs. But when I was 15, I had spent a couple years, going to open mics and listening to a lot of singer-songwriters and folk singers of the 60s and 70s. And yeah, just checking out different folk coffee houses and learning some traditional folk and listening to kind of new up-and-coming singer-songwriters of the 80s. And when I was 15, I was listening to this song by Tom Rush called the Panama Limited. And it's a song about a father who is playing guitar at a train station. And his daughter comes and they don't have a connection, and he's estranged to some degree. And she talks about how mom hates him and stuff and that she's leaving. And he just kind of stands by with his hat in his hand playing his songs. And for me at the time, when I was a teenager, the reality of the situation in this song, really I felt something for the story that was being told and how it was being told, not only through Tom Rush telling the story vocally, and he speaks it and he sings it, but the guitar is also playing the part of the locomotive throughout the song. At the time, I was not adept at the guitar to do the types of things that he was doing. So I tried to make a train sound with just my strum. And that's where I kind of developed my percussive strum, is from writing the song, and it kind of develops from there. At the time, I had been playing a lot of things in E, A, and B. Although I have a capo one right now. And I just felt a good vibe with those chords, and in this song is in E. And then I didn't know anything about theory, but I knew that E and A went well together. So I did a suspended A because it fills more space. And I find that a lot of beginner guitarists like to use suspended chords to have it fill the space. So that's what I was doing. I was trying to fill more space. And then I go to a suspended B. Again, because I'm a solo artist and I want to fill the space and fill the air. I stopped writing suspended chords shortly after that, after this song. I don't think I have any other suspended chords in any of my songs. But at this time, the suspended chord was kind of like a safety net, I could sing through it better. In the chorus of this song, of this song, I took this song, Panama Limited, and I wanted to write something. I went in with the intention of I want to write this hard story, and the song Panama Limited starts the first few words. This is a song about a train called the Panama Limited. So I took those first couple words and I said, this is going to be my song about a train, as an ode to that song. And then I wrote the story. And it's a story from a father's perspective, who has a young daughter, a new child, and the mother is leaving because she thinks there's a better life elsewhere. She doesn't want to be tied down to a family. And it's a total fictional story for me, but it kind of was an ode to Panama Limited. The vocal melodies that rise and fall during the chorus, where the mother is speaking, really get accredited to my high school girlfriend. Sorry, you can hear my dog snoring. But I was singing the chorus very, very flat and low and kind of unemotional. And at the time, we were singing and playing a lot together, and she took over the lead, and I sang a backup harmony, and she came up with this melody, which I still do today if I ever do this song, which kind of I couldn't do at the time, but I can do now, so I do. So I really credit her for the vocal melody that was given to the chorus of this song. So I was about 15 when I wrote it, and yeah, that's all I can think of to say. And you're going to be hearing my dog snore in the background. Song about train. My baby's eyes been crying, my mind long past dry, for her mother and my wife who never said goodbye. Well, she left late last night, leaving on a train. And I'm holding my baby close, trying to hide the pain. She said, I gotta run away, and I won't be home again. I gotta take this train from nowhere and get off of the railway, yes. Got my money saved, time's wasting away. I got my money saved, time's wasting away. Well, it's hard for my child never know her mom. As for me, I can't forget, but I try to carry on, carry on. When you left late that night, my life was living on a train, and I'm holding my baby close, trying to hide the pain. She said, I gotta run away, and I won't be home again. I gotta take this train from nowhere and get off of the railway, yes. I got my money saved, time's wasting away. I got my money saved, time's wasting away. Well, I wonder where she is and who she's talking to. Think of me and the things we used to do. Well, I'd love to see you, baby, and hold you close again. But I seen you in my child, as my best and only friend. And I love her, maybe more than I love you. And yes, I love her, maybe more than I love you. I forget about you someday. Sometimes I think I can, but I've seen you in my child as she tries to understand. When you left late that night, her mama was leaving on a train, and my baby holds me close at night and tries to share my pain. She said she gotta run away and it won't be home again. I gotta take this train from nowhere and get off of the railway ends. Got my money saved, time's wasting away. I got my money saved, time's wasting away. You got your money saved, time's wasting away. Song about a train. Thanks for listening. Be sure to like and subscribe.